Who's introing this week then? Whose turn is it?
Joker's turn.
Why do you want to do everything last, cunt?
What do you mean? Why do I want to do everything last?
I will intro this fucking thing if no one actually says a fucking intro.
You're better at intros than I am. I don't do intros.
Fine. All right. Welcome to the Degenerates Podcast, everyone. Don't make fun of me.
That is the exact fucking reason why I don't do intros. So.
Right, shall I just go?
No.
Yeah, just you do it.
All right. Welcome to the Degenerates Podcast. I am joined here. My name is Freshly Gaming. I am joined here by BigMacKaz and Safaric Joker. Say hi, guys.
I was supposed to go, how are you guys going?
How you guys doing?
Silent.
Yeah, I think Big Mac should just do the intro from now on.
Oh my god. No, that's staying in now. That's staying in now. I don't care. That one's being the
And you're recording this, right?
Oh yeah. I recorded like a minute before. Like I said,
okay, I get it.
Fuck it up. So how's everyone been anyway? Joker, like what have you been up to, man?
Just university work, that's pretty much it. Just starting out with the modules, whatnot, and just doing that instead of editing shit at the moment. So yeah, don't expect any videos from me anytime soon.
Nah, well, there will be one soon, hopefully.
Well, yeah, no, I recently just did a stream before even fucking recording this, so yeah, I might even go back to streaming, who knows.
Fucking hell. Well, I've got a stream off this as well, so but I'm doing Sekiro today. But yeah, Fresh, what's going on in your life, man? What's happening?
Well, let's just say a lot of college. I missed classes and I crashed them, and now I have to catch up.
Fuck. And then
communication class is the one that I have to take top priority to catch up on because he told me to make it a priority.
Fuck. And then there's me who actually got like a job and is actually working now. Yay, dickheads!
Yay, let's go!
And as you can tell by the bags under my eyes.
Minimum wage, let's fucking go!
Yeah, literally actual minimum wage part-time, like just so I could still do this stuff. So yeah, you can probably tell by the bags under my eyes, I'm fucking shattered, like ugh.
I just noticed that. What the hell does that say in the background? Drain gang?
Don't ask. Like, some people came through on my stream and said, "Drain
no,
gang."
I'm gonna ask.
This is a podcast. You explain all your dirty deeds now.
So basically, I was streaming the other day, and I was streaming Tits Have Fallen 2, otherwise known as Titanfall 2. And these guys came by, like these two geezers came by and just went, "Drain gang," and I was like, "Drain gang," and they were like, "Are you part of the Drain gang?" And I was like, what's this new meme I've not heard of? And everyone in the chat just started going Drain gang. And then the guy was like, can you change the lettering on your backboard? It won't be reversed like it is on stream for people, but because Discord doesn't have like a flip camera function for some reason, you can't read it. It just says Drain gang. And he was like, oh, can you change the lettering on your board to Drain gang? And I was like, I don't know. And then without me even finishing the sentence, he just donated like £1 to me. And I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll put on words on stream and I'll change it. And it was like sick. And then he subbed to me as well. I was like, oh wow, that's really nice of him. So yeah, that's how that happened.
Drain gang.
So it's now Drain gang for another week, and then it will change the following week.
Oh mate, your community's fucked, man. They want me to start showing my fucking toe.
This is why I had that conversation. I had that conversation earlier with Zach. I told him, dude, your channel is gonna become a meme channel. Just
That's
wait.
Great, though. I love my community. I don't give a fuck.
My fucking channel's already fucking retarded, bro. Like fuck. Oh.
Most of your channel.
Thing is that me and Big Mac's channels are like cross-integrated sometimes, like two pairs of retards, two retarded ass communities.
They're not retarded. It's like it's not.
They are. They are.
They're just meme mods. That's what we are. We're just a bunch.
Yeah,
of
and I'm a self-proclaimed fucking retard.
You're king retard. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
what you're saying is you're. So what you're saying is you're a narcissist.
What?
That means you're self-loving prick.
That's not how that works.
That's like saying I'm a racist.
Yeah, just take the "nah" out.
But no, for real, dude, your chat is coming into my chat and they start bullying me.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm like,
full circle. The circle of life. Do you know what I mean? It's great.
I like the circle because they want me to touch on my fucking toe.
Yeah, yeah, toe gang for life, mate. That's what happens. It's
I literally just said, buy me another camera and I'll literally use a toe cam.
Oh my god, your feet are pretty fucking.
Yeah, when are you gonna set that up, Zach?
Bro, I got those fucking bogan feet, bro.
Nah, you got them Frodo feet. They're the ones who went up and fucking Mount Doom, mate. Like, I tell you that.
Hey, bro, they're not fucking that hairy.
God damn it. Moving on though. No, go on.
It's not a fucking hairy. It's not a hairy dad's back. You know what I mean?
Oh fuck, that's. That's moving on though, like, did anyone see the Jake Paul fight versus Tyron Woodley?
Yeah, I saw that.
Mate,
I was pissed right after he said something that was not supposed to be said.
I literally watched it through a friend's fucking stream, right, on Discord, and I still felt robbed, even though I didn't even pay for it.
I don't even know how to feel anymore. I don't, like, Tyron Woodley just doesn't seem like a man that would get bribed to take a fall. Like, so I don't understand. Like,
so thing is, it was so there can be a lot. Like, it was literally one judge, and that was fucking retarded because I think they took 2 points off. I think
it was something like that. They took 2 points off or something. I can't remember.
It was the whole thing was sketchy as fuck. Like the bigger fucking ropes and the height as well to avoid knockdown.
Yeah, Tyron mentioned that in the post interview.
But the one thing I had against Tyron in that fight, he didn't let his hands go. If he let his hands go, he would have instantly knocked him out.
People were saying that Tyron has this like thing where he doesn't finish people. He likes to keep fighting for some reason, and he doesn't finish people early. Like people were saying like Jake got knocked down, and then Jake claims that he didn't get knocked down. He just went into the ropes. It's like, you look like you got wobbled a bit, mate. Like
that's what it looked like from my perspective.
The knockdown, I reckon it would have been a different story. But then again, I'm at the point now. I'm like, well, this must be serious. Like, this can't be. Maybe the first two fights, you know, well, the Gib was obviously, like, Gib wasn't ready for that shit. And, like, you know, the one against Ben Askren, was it? What's his name again?
Ben Askren?
Yeah, Ben Askren. That was a bit fucking sus. That fight had sus written all over it. But this fight, I'm now thinking, is this serious? Or is this, like what is going on? Like...
The biggest dead set giveaway was that it was in Jake's hometown.
Yeah, was it Jersey that they live in?
Cleveland.
No, Ohio.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like, Tyron wants a rematch, but only if he gets the I Love Jake Paul tattooed on his.
Yeah, he's only gonna do it like where nobody can really see it.
The funny thing is though, if Tyron got it, he wouldn't be the only person that got Jake Paul tattooed on his body. Jay Swingler from TGF got Jake Paul tattooed on his leg like years ago, and like tweeted it to him. If you don't know who TGF are, they're like they're massive in the UK. Like they pull off some mad fucking videos. Their content's great. I love their shit. TGF is like actual good YouTubers.
Yeah, the only part is I think Jake Paul really needs a good knock. Like,
just wish someone.
Literally, if he ever did a fight deal with me, I'd literally reveal my face.
Bro, I'd fight him for free. He wouldn't even have to pay me. I'd just do it anyway.
No, the thing is,
we were talking about this in the last podcast.
If I was ever to fight someone in a ring, all the proceedings would just go straight to a charity on my end.
Oh yeah, we mentioned this last time. But yeah, I don't know why. I felt like Logan was playing a character at the end of like the fight. The way he was reacting. It was like, is he in character right now, or is he like being himself?
He's in character.
Thing is, I like the fact that Tyron actually respects Logan a lot more than Jake. Like, you could tell because he's like, step the fuck away, otherwise I'll knock your ass too.
I just can't believe a UFC welterweight has like lost to Jake Paul, which is like only had 4 fights now, which two have been like technically professional bouts. Like I don't know if you can count the Gibb one as like a professional bout. That was more like a YouTube event, wasn't it?
So the Deji fight was his amateur one.
Yeah.
Then the rest were professional.
So
that was Gibb. Yeah, that was no. So that was Gibb, Nate Robinson, then Ben Askren. Now it's Tyron.
Oh yeah, Nate. Yeah, I forgot about Nate.
Yeah, no, he got put to sleep. We knew he was gonna lose.
I still think until he becomes up an actual boxer that's the same age as him, he will get rocked. But he's just fighting people who are they're just older than him. Like how old's Tyron Woodley? I swear is in like nearly his 40s. I swear.
He's probably in his 40s.
Woodley
Also, with Jake Paul after the fight, he said, "Give me our." He said. So you want to know what Jake Paul said at the interview after the fight? He said, "Give me a real N-word, like he's nothing, like or something like that." I
heard something about this. I couldn't find a video on it though. Like, did he actually say it or?
I don't know if people are making a meme about it or that's for real.
The one I saw a TikTok this morning of some guy crying in his car. Because he went up to Logan, he snuck into the event and went up to Logan and basically he went, "Oh yeah, I quit my job, like I wanna like work for you and do media stuff." And Logan was like, "I'm not the guy." And the other person's like, "No, you're the guy that's gonna help me." And Logan was like, "Bro, like I've got no one left in my team to like, you know." He said, "Go to LA with the same match you came to me, and you'll make it somehow. Like, but you can't be doing this sort of thing, like running up to people and asking them for." Like Logan and stuff like that. It was really weird. You have to see it to like understand what I'm talking about, but like it was really weird. Like it was kind of strange, this guy. But yeah, that's what a mad fucking world we live in. Jake Paul. Whoever thought Jake Paul would be taking over the boxing scene? Should fight Tommy Fury next. I think that should be the fight.
No, I was literally about to say that,
Yeah, Tommy Fury should be the next fight. I think Tommy wouldn't even take a bribe as well. I think Tommy would actually try.
No, thing is, I know Tommy wants to take it to like be a world champion. Like he boxing is literally being his life. So yeah, he definitely wouldn't take a bribe.
He had a great fight as well that night. He won his fight as well because he was fighting in the same place.
Yeah, with the Logan Paul fight between Mayweather, honestly, stupidest fight that I've ever seen in a long time.
Bro, it was just a hugging simulator. What do you mean?
It was just
That's what I mean.
It was just a bit of fun. It wasn't really serious. Like
it was an exhibition. Like the thing is, you can't take an exhibition seriously.
Yeah, exactly. Like it was literally like it wouldn't even go against either fighter's records. So do you know what I mean? It's like, and they made their money. Do you know what I mean? Fair play to them. They made their money. Get on with it. Do you know what I mean? It was good to see Floyd fight, but you know, it wasn't the best fight, but you know, it is what it is. Has anyone seen?
Yeah, that's true.
Has anyone seen the fucking iRobots that Elon Musk has been fucking making recently?
Yeah, I've been seeing that, dude. Everyone's making memes about it now and all that. Oh my god!
What a time to be alive! Fucking, you need to get Will Smith to reprise his role and like fucking start shooting robots in the head while falling through the fucking sky again.
You know, they were supposed to make an iRobot 2, but that never happened. I don't think Will Smith actually agreed to it.
Will Smith doesn't like sequels. He's like stated like that's why he made I Am Legend. Like they pitched him I Am Legend 2, I think about 4 or 5 different times, and he rejected it every single time. He was like, "No, I'm not doing it."
People are so gonna fucking reprogram that to suck your cock.
What the fuck?
Oh no!
Knowing
this is gonna be like
this fucking society.
This is gonna be like Detroit Become Human.
Oh god, it's gonna be like all new from Walmart, the new Dick Sucker 5000. It has Detroit 3 modes: foreskin, pleasure, and What the?
All you gotta pay is $199.99.
Imagine if those Elon Musk robots are on like a subscription base, like PSN or fucking Xbox Live. At the end of the month, it just shuts down the middle of the street carrying your shopping home. Like, you're fucked. You're just trying to enter your credit card in quickly before a fucking lorry hits it. I can fully see like this shit happening, like going
extra $10 sound like vagina.
When did the AI happen in Detroit Become Human? If anybody has played that game,
I need to play it still, but I've seen clips of it from other people.
You mean
it's like
Detroit become shit
2035 or something?
Become shit cunt, did you say?
Yeah, Detroit becomes shit cunt.
Do you not like the game, or is it like?
No, I like it. It's just like a little meme that me and Zombie made of the Twitch chat bots before we ban them to try to become shit cunt, then ban them.
Like
the only
go on,
thing that is missing, the only thing that's missing from the game is the sound itself. Because like as I was seeing people play it, I was like, wait, so where's the sound of the cars? Where's the sound of like everything else?
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to be detailed?
I don't know how I feel about AI robots. Like, I've already got Alexa as like an AI intelligence that basically listens to you and fucking all that shit. But I don't know, like an actual physical. I think during the speech, Elon was like, "Yeah, we're only gonna make it this weight and like this height, so you could overpower it if it like anything ever happened. Like you could push it over." And I'm like,
yeah, but what if it grabs?
Just imagine it took that information in and just like, we're gonna fight against you.
Yeah, what if you like insult it? It turns into fucking Megatron and just starts to slap you up, like just like beating the fuck out of you in your living room. Like I'd be pissed, man, if I bought something for like $1,000 and it kicked the shit out of me on the second day.
Get the fire axe.
Imagine getting a robot. Imagine getting a robot that turns into Megatron and just fucking just yells, "Decepticons!"
The fucking toaster stands up on his legs and starts coming over to you like, "Oh fuck!" Just they go running. I'll be like, nah.
You fucking Lamborghini just fucking turns into a robot as well, cunt. Imagine how pissed you'd be.
I'd be really pissed.
Imagine that. No, I could already see the amount of like the whitest people and all the Karens like called out the police like, "My robot's not doing what it wants. What are you told it to?"
Bro, Karens complain if it. Karens fucking complain if their fucking Roomba runs over dog shit and just starts to fucking vacuum the entire house under it.
Bro, I see when I go shopping, man, I saw like some old woman like complain about that they moved the peas to a different section. I'm like, have you really got no other worries in your life that you're worried about where the peas have gone in the fucking supermarket? Like, fuck off, man. Like, just read the fucking board, you cunt. Do you know what I mean?
True.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking hate everyone.
Yeah, that's an easy explanation. Being
mate, I'll literally just go to the fucking shops and just think, how retarded is society? Like I'll literally just I literally say on my way back home, oh, I need to get out of this fucking town. It's full of retards.
I thought you liked where you moved.
I'm still in the same town.
Oh yeah, but a different part of it.
Yeah, it's still all retarded.
That makes a lot of fucking
I dare you to go out to your window.
The only reason I like this place where I am now, better internet, so I can work faster.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's like the actual. You can actually stream now with actual quality. Because before it used to be
Joker.
pixelated.
Yeah, no, 720p.
You know what you should do? You should go out to your window and shut up. You should go out to your window, open it, and say, "Y'all are retards."
He does that on the daily. I don't know why he asked him to do it.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to say.
That's just me playing on COD, cunt. Every cunt down the road can fucking hear me.
Did I tell you what I did the other day?
What'd you do?
I was in my bathroom and like one of my neighbors has a bunch of dogs that he lets out, or like one of the neighbors has a dog in like their fucking garden, and it would start barking for like an hour straight and it won't fucking stop. So it was in the garden the other day. I was in my own bathroom. I think I was just brushing my teeth or whatever. And it started going mental, started barking, and it stopped, and I just went, out the fucking window, and it started going mental. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh shit!
I was just like, fuck it. I was so annoyed. I was like, just woke and I was like, out my bathroom window, like leant out my bathroom window to try and see it, and just started woofing at it. And it's just, my neighbours think I'm probably mental. They probably think I have issues.
I probably think it's just on the pipe cunt.
I should have filmed it, like me doing that, because like I just sort of laughed to myself. I was like, I really just did that.
The amount of shit I'd fucking record of like all the shit that was at my old place and just send it to Big Mac is ridiculous. Like all the snakes sitting on the stairs, all the fucking taipans just getting out of the lawnmowers.
No, the one you sent me that was fucked was them wrapped around a fucking light on the side of your house. There was like 2 of the cunts.
Oh yeah, no, it was literally like, so at the old place, downstairs was where all my shit was, like all my equipment.
Yeah.
And there's 2 sets of stairs. I usually just went on the back side of the house stairs because that was the best stairs anyways. It leads straight to the kitchen instead of the lounge room.
Yeah.
Like the other one. So I went up the back set of stairs and yeah, there was a snake like literally just in front of like on the top in front on the wall. Like a big fucking python, like a carpet python. They're harmless. And thing is the pythons here.
Yeah.
Like you can't tell if they're a brown snake sometimes because it was quite a
Brown snakes are
it was
the ones that are fucked.
it was a brown snakes. Yeah, they're venomous. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was like literally on the door. So I'm like just slowly opened the door and kind of just got in, got the camera, blah blah, and had to take it off that night. Yeah, it wasn't fun.
What, you had to like get a pole and like take it off the light?
Yeah.
Wait, how did they get up there? Like, can snakes climb walls, or like, am I missing something? Or did they just get on the roof and then just like climb down?
It's just Australia, bro.
That's so fucked that it just ended up around like, because I saw the picture as well. And like, I just saw it looked like 2 snakes. It looked that fucking big that it looked like 2 snakes had wrapped around it. And I went, what the fuck is that? But fucking hell, I bet that shit fucking hissed at you, man, when you like took it down.
It was pretty calm as soon as I got it.
Yeah.
Then I just let it down onto the grass. The only reason it was there because there was a bunch of green frogs in that. Like, usually a bunch of green frogs and geckos hang there. So.
Oh, so it was surveying the area for its prey, essentially.
Yeah, it was pretty much just waiting for food, yeah.
Oh, that's so fucked, though. Like, I couldn't imagine that.
I had a solid look at it before, like, taking it down, just to recognise it was just a carpet snake, and, yeah, no, just fucking got the pole, grabbed it, put it onto the grass, let it go.
If it was a brown snake, would you have actually done anything, or just left it, just gone fuck it, like it will leave what it wants to leave?
I would have done the same thing, but from a distance and be really careful about it.
Yeah, because the thing
brown snakes are a lot slower than taipans. Taipans, I usually just get the shovel and break their back. It's the only way. They're pretty much fucked to remove.
Yeah, because the things with those, I'm pretty sure they leap at you. They don't just like slither over to you. They like thrust themselves.
Yeah, so taipans kind of like curl up a bit. Then like, bro, that thing is, taipans they strike so fast. Sometimes you don't even recognize they bite you. Sometimes.
Fucking hell.
So they're the most dangerous ones, and one of the most venomous snakes in the world.
That's so fucked how you're so collective about it. I would have been freaking. Like, I remember you showed me, I think it was a huntsman spider or some type of massive spider that was like on the other side of your window, and it was bigger than my fucking hand. Like, it was massive. I was like, what in fucking God's green earth is that shit?
They're harmless. They're not poisonous or venomous at all, and they fucking rarely like that. You can just simply put them on your hand sometimes.
Nah, fuck. No, cunt. Fuck that. If I come to Australia and one of you fuckers, like, you can bring a snake near me. Snakes don't scare me unless it's the venomous one. I'm running the other way. But if you come near me with a spider, as soon as that spider's off me or it's gone, I'm knocking you the fuck out. Like, because fuck that shit.
So
I'd get the first plane fucking home.
If I put a tarantula on your face, like...
Oh, no, I'd actually slap the shit out of you. I'd break your fucking face. Like, I don't care. I hate spiders. I shouldn't probably admit this, but like I fucking hate them. It like pisses me off that they exist. Like, who the fuck thought it was a good idea to make something have like tiny like 8 fucking eyes and then 8 fucking legs and like let it crawl around wherever it fucking desires? Fuck that shit. Like,
bro, that was
bad, man. I'd say the same thing about furries.
Oh my gosh!
I was talking to Zamor last night about
whose idea was it to
make furry?
You know, yeah.
Oh my god!
They literally just Google imaged fucking Lola Bunny and just went from there.
I was talking to Zamor last night, and he went, "Listen, Zach, I'm not racist. I'm not homophobic. I'm not fatphobic. I'm not.
But he's a furry.
I'm not offensive to anyone. But I said, if you are a furry, I will bully you. And I went, oh, fucking hell. It was like, Jesus Christ. It's like dead serious. Like, you could hear the coldness in his voice. Like, I will bully you. I was like, fuck.
I will bully you.
Oh my god.
I just bully everybody. It's just an all-inclusive package.
Yeah.
No one's exempt from my bullying, anyways.
Do we want to talk about Siege a little bit?
Yeah, man. It's
dead game.
Yeah, dead game. There you go. Dead game.
Yep. Topic done. Let's go.
Next one. No, I'm joking.
All right,
go for it, man. Tell us about it.
Yeah. So yes, dead game. It is. Well, actually, I was hearing about Varsity Gaming that he was complaining about Siege may actually die this year. Like, it's never gonna come back. It's never gonna make a comeback, or even, be the best game ever again, because of the skill level. Yeah. The skill level actually scaled down and more, and I don't know where they went from that. Like, I don't know how they got that.
Well, bro. Like, ranking is just so toxic. It's not even designed to like the player base doesn't want everyone to get better. They just want to put them down and just like get on with their day because they think they're better than everyone. I fucking hate shit.
And they also added a feature where you can actually report that player and it'll actually go down. So it's like a down vote kind of thing. So basically all players will do that. They'll downvote you, but there will be some of the nice ones, but still, like, why is that a thing, or it gonna be a thing in your game?
When I got placed as diamond, I think it was, and I was just like, how the fuck have I gone from being like silver or gold it was to diamond or whatever? I was like, how the fuck am I this rank? That makes no fucking sense. Like, I had good placement games, don't get me wrong, I did really well on them, but I was nowhere near that skill level. So when I was playing ranked, I literally got told by this one guy, he was like, you need to stop playing this season. I went, what do you mean to stop? He went, people like you are ruining the game. I went, how the fuck am I ruining the game? Like, yeah, I'm not, I got calibrated in the wrong skill bracket. It's like, that's not my fault. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like, he's like, yeah, you just need to log off and not play this for the entire season. Like, you need to come back next season. I was like...
Dude, I don't think anyone's going to be coming back, honestly. The player base is down.
That pissed me off. It was like, so you're telling me I now need to not play ranked because you say so and because you're pissed off at me that I shouldn't even... He says I've reported you. Like, I'm like, reported for what? For fucking what? Because I did bad in a game. Like, Jesus Christ. Like...
Yeah, see, that's the problem with people, man. They take everything too literally.
Yeah. I started a new thing in Overwatch, though, which is where, like, there are some people that will have a go at someone for picking the wrong hero, and now I just have a go at the person complaining at the person, because it just fucks off. I said to one guy the other day, and it took him by surprise. I didn't have my record thing up. I should have recorded it. I started going, like, mate, you're kind of being a bit harsh, man. Like, you shouldn't dictate like what he plays. Like, yeah, he shouldn't pick that hero. He just needs to pick a different hero in another game. And he goes, what do you mean this guy sucks? He's fucking trash. I went, listen, can you just close your ass cheeks for like 5 seconds and like actually rethink about what you said? And there was a brief pause and he just goes, and before like the menu went off so you can't talk to them anymore, he just goes, What do you mean I need to close my ass cheeks? What are you talking about? It's just like, it would throw me back to the main menu. I was just pissing myself. I was like,
the amount of times something like that has happened at the end of the fucking COD match just before it cuts off. Oh my god.
Just the word cunt comes up, or like fuck you. That's
oh, God, what was that one? What was that one where I just fucking just gave up on life? Oh,
many.
it was something about. I think it was something about like someone saying something about a dog. I don't know.
Was it a dog? I'll fuck your dog or something.
Yeah, or something like I fucking forgot. Like it was just so fucking good. I should have like insta replayed that shit.
One of my friends went mental once, so he threatened to kill someone's dog in a game, and the guy went, "I don't even have a dog." He went, "Nah, I'll gift you the dog so I can just kill it." And I went, "What the fuck?" It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He went, "Sorry, I got a bit angry at that." And I was like, "Shit, I know, fucking hell." I went, "Can I have a dog? You just don't kill it." Like, be much appreciated.
Please don't kill it. It's my favorite dog.
I was like, what the fuck?
The one game I've really been enjoying recently is Tarkov.
It goes in waves.
You guys are enjoying Tarkov, like,
it goes
a lot.
in waves for me though, Fresh. Like, I'd enjoy it for about a week, and then after that, I'm just like, I can't be asked to do another raid and just get killed straight away. Like, I'm more of a casual player when it comes to.
The thing is, like that, the game was meant to be the hardest game.
I know, but they've kind of ruined it with the flea market, though. You have to admit, the flea market has ruined that game.
No, actually, they increased the level so nobody like gets it so early within the wipe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
so everyone has a good start at the start of each wipe, right? So they instead of level 10, now it's level 20.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is though, it doesn't appeal to the casual players because some people can't put 40 hours into the game to grind for endgame loot. Like, I think the best person that explained this was a guy called Kraken, I think, or Cracky, I think his name is. He's like a Tarkov.
Pesley is very good at explaining shit in that game.
He's look up this guy's channel.
Pesley is probably one of the best people to watch when it comes to like tips and tricks about the game. Like, it is such an in-depth game.
Yeah.
Like it to even learn about a quarter of the game is about 300 hours. Like, all the main part of the games. Like,
even with the leveling system, like when you get your skills up, you're a lot better, especially with like bleed damage and like health items and shit. But it just takes too long.
Everything comes naturally while playing the game.
God, I got
like in terms of skills, anyways.
God, I'm trying to find this fucking YouTuber. Cough.
Hold on.
Oh, Crashed. That's it. I don't know why I thought his name was Cracked, but his name's Crashed. Yeah. It's I was looking on my phone.
Cracky the pigeon?
No, not Ed. It's not my mate Ed. But yeah, Crashed is really good for tips and stuff. Like, he does go in depth, but his video, he explained why he's starting to fall out of love with Tarkov. He says, I've been playing for like 3+ years and like the game's in such a bad state, and he had a concept where each wipe or like each month should be like a season. So like week 1 should be like everyone can only get to like trader level 1, and then week 2 would be trader level 2, and then, you know, week 3 or 4 could be like end game loot to high loot. So like you could still do like daily quests and stuff that they might be introducing in the game. To unlock.
The thing is, people also got to understand it's not even a finished game.
That's I know it's beta still. I know it still has potential. It has potential, but it's broken at the moment.
Thing is, like, as soon as the full game releases, there's no more wipes. No more.
Are they not?
After the entire game is completed and released, no more wipes.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
Yeah,
I like the idea.
Thing is, that's a leak. Don't trust me on that. Like, don't trust me when it comes to facts about games, like when they're not finished.
Yeah.
But this is the information that I've heard from like people like Pesley and shit.
Yeah.
And they're Tarkov partners pretty much.
Yeah.
So you can give them some sort of credibility from what they see and hear.
Yeah, I
because they
wouldn't.
know the game inside and out.
I wouldn't like the idea of there not being a wipe, because then it just increases people to cheat, and also with the whole wiping situation, it would I like the idea there's a reset. I like the idea of there being a hard reset that everyone starts at 0 again. So people that want to pick up the game can potentially do that at the start, but I don't like the idea of it being continuous. I feel like that breaks the fun of it. I think that breaks.
One thing they need to do is completely different missions.
That, and also season, you know how every game now has a season. I think season would be good for. I think it would work in a Tarkov setting. I think it would, even a battle pass maybe, but I don't know what you get in a battle pass though for Tarkov. It wouldn't really make much sense.
The first 10 missions can be really just fucking, repetitive each fucking wipe. So I reckon just have the same objective but in different locations.
Yeah, maybe mix. I think that's what Crash talked about as well. He talked about that. He was like, yeah, I want the loot to be more dynamic loot rather than set loot, because a lot of he talked about especially on reserve, there's certain rooms in the apartment buildings by the helicopter where there's you can literally grab high tier high value items and just get out and then sell it for profit, and you can literally just do that a couple of raids and literally you've already got loads of money to farm the traders and fucking do whatever. It's just a bit annoying. So I think dynamic loot
most of the time. Well, but thing is, not everyone's gonna be rich from just keep on getting shit, because you gotta think there's also things that you need to upgrade for your hideout, which benefits you long term as well.
Especially in Bitcoin
a Bitcoin, yeah, literally that's the only goal you're working for is a Bitcoin farm. I luckily found a fucking GPU on a scav run. Luckily.
Yeah, I've found one GPU I think in my time, and I died with it, and I was like, fuck this game. But I think Tarkov does have I think they've already shown a pre-made footage of the fully released game already, which but we don't know when it's coming though. When
the only thing that I'm keen for is the Streets of Tarkov map to be released, because that's basically that's a reset for everybody pretty much, because everyone's going to be ratting out on that map.
Yeah, it looks good though. I think they showed it. Is it E3? They showed it with because they're now doing
games of summer. Yeah, they showed it.
Yeah, because they're now doing the thing with Nvidia where they actually have ray tracing shit, which no one's going to use because it's a online competitive shooter.
It's such a fucking PC destroyer, that game.
Oh,
especially playing on its own, you can run shit on high depending on your specs. I've got a 3060 and shit, so I can run it on high and shit. Playing with nothing else on, but when it comes to streaming, you gotta fucking turn a lot of shadows down low, medium quality, fucking everything.
Yeah, that's what I did recently. But yeah, it's a bit of a fucking mind fuck with that one. I'm playing Overwatch again. I have I have friends to play it with, but because it's on crossplay, we can't do ranks. So I've just been playing solo queuing on ranks, really, just playing tank and fucking healer, because the DPS queue times are 15 minutes for just to play DPS on Overwatch. It's fucking annoying. I hate that shit. You can get priority tickets for playing a flex role or doing certain tasks in game, but it's just long. I'm just
yeah.
But that's if you play different roles. There's a separate ranked mode for it where you can you play tank role, healer, or DPS. You have to pick one of the heroes from that class set, and then you get an individual rank for them, which is really good actually. I quite like the idea of that. But yeah, fuck it.
Honestly though, just having the games that I have now, especially Destiny 2, since you say it's a dead game, which is not.
It is dead game.
Don't even.
Destiny's
no,
dead.
it's not.
It's dead.
You haven't played enough to even find out. So shut up.
Destiny 2 is. It's not. It is a dead game, but at the same time, not. It's got a strong community behind it, which I like. And thing is, it's one of those games that you go back to when you just have nothing to do. And thing is, when you go back to it, you're grinding for the same shit that you did, and it's actually enjoyable to do that again.
I don't like
that was my experience with Destiny 2 though. Going back to it fucking ages ago.
I played the first one, not a lot though.
And that was fucking 2 years ago now.
I think with me with looter shooters or like grinding games where you grind loot for ages. Like, I think it just isn't my thing. Like, Shadow of War, I didn't mind it in. Like, I kind of enjoyed it, and but I don't know, those types of games just don't really ever get me. Like, it's very rare. Like, Witcher was like one of the games, obviously, it's kind of like a looter game to get higher gear, and then I grind out the fucking bear armor in that fucking game, and even got it to Grandmaster when I played Blood and Wine. But I don't know, just games like Destiny just never hooked me. It just never did. I just found it really boring and repetitive.
Yeah, I understand. Like, it's very grindy to a point because it does take off like most of your time. Like, it does really take up most of your time. But with Witch Queen coming out very soon, especially on my birthday next year, legit, like, it says 2/22/22. I'm like, oh shit, that's my birthday, and it's on a Tuesday. And to me, that's actually kind of awesome. Like, kind of awesome that I have an expansion like of Destiny 2 coming on my birthday.
Well,
so
good for you, I guess.
Shut the fuck up.
The only thing I can say.
But no, for real though, like, Witch Queen does look good. Like, it looks good, and now they're trying to add to a weapon crafting system, which you can craft raid weapons, crucible weapons, blah blah blah. It goes on and on.
I'm glad that like they keep updating. I do like, that's the one thing I do back about Destiny, is that they have actually pumped content into it, where like a lot of games would have just gone, and that's it, it's done, that's all we're getting, which I do admire. Like, the game is, how old is Destiny 2 now? It's like
7 years.
7 years, they're still pumping content to it. Where Overwatch,
to be honest,
they're just getting, like, they're just changing the name of McCree because it's named after one of the guys that are involved in the Activision assault case. Like, don't give the game new content and Overwatch 2 gets delayed, but we're gonna change the name of a hero that has the same name as one of the fucking devs that was involved.
But yeah, Season of Lost so far has actually been quite good. Of course, we already got to meet Savathun, but she's stuck in a stasis sort of trap by Marasov herself. So it's kind of interesting to see it go the way it goes, because we have to kill her worm in order to be free so she can have the light. So I think in a way we're trying to kill her, and therefore she can die and be resurrected in some sort of way, or she probably stole it. Who knows?
Are you saying worms as in like she was dragging her ass along the carpet and like people were shooting?
Maybe. But no, it's actually quite good. So honestly, I have a lot of high hope for Destiny.
My God. Well,
I've got its last DLC gun.
It's $100 for the 30th anniversary and the Witch Queen.
Modern Warfare got its last update.
Oh, what's the new gun in it?
The Roll LMG.
Oh. Well,
the stupidest gun by far. The meta.
It's not particularly the meta if you want to rush around. No, nah. Movement speed on it is so dog shit, but it hits like a fucking truck.
I haven't played COD since even like before we recorded the last episode. Like I just not bothered.
Mate, I've literally have so much footage from COD, and I just don't feel like fucking playing it and editing it. It literally fucking triggers me still. I don't know how.
God, that's why we're moving on to other things. Like, I want to keep on playing COD, but then just not doing anything that a lot of people don't like. That it's fucking. I want to punch one of the devs. Like, it's gone that far. Oh my gosh. I want to punch all of them and just be like, what the fuck are you doing?
But I'm actually somewhat looking forward to Vanguard in a way.
Weirdly, my opinion has started to sway recently, because there was that pre-alpha or the beta footage, wasn't there? Because I think...
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
The alpha's out, and people are actually enjoying it somewhat, but it just does have a lot of problems. But that's what the alphas are for.
Yeah,
that's not the final product. And nobody like this triggers me a lot. People don't remember Modern Warfare's alpha. They changed so much fucking shit from that. They literally reinvented a lot, like the mini map, the blood screen whenever you're injured. Like that's one problem Vanguard needs to fix. The fucking black shit, the black filter they put on.
God. It should just
where you can't see anything.
It should just be a transparent red like it always has been. They don't need to change that.
Yeah. I didn't mind Modern Warfare's version where the screen turns grey because we're pretty much used to that.
Yeah.
And there's you can actually like see a lot with grey somewhat. I don't know how.
Yeah. I hope that like I want Vanguard to be good, but like again, I'm just so drained of it. Like we talked about this last week. Like I don't want to, go on too long about it because we've already made our opinions known about COD. But fuck me, I hope they turn it around because COD's like
for me,
childhood.
This is what I want to see from mostly the COD devs. Like, please listen to your players. Like, not the ones that actually complain too much, just the ones that actually have a really based, constructive opinion, criticism, all that. Like, the more you take that into consideration, the more likely you'll be making a good game. And I think devs should listen to that stuff. Like, be like, okay, like, hey, like our players are saying it's not as good as it is, so we'll change this up, we'll change that. Because I'm playing a game called The Way to Be Dead because I think it has a lot of potential. But based on the updates that I've been seeing, the killer wasn't even scary anymore. Yeah. The survivor was way stronger than I expected. The second day of release, and I was like, dude, what are you guys trying to do? Like, if you're trying to make it an asymmetrical horror game, make it that way. Don't be that person of like, oh, we're just gonna die down the killer a little bit.
Do you remember Lunch Lady?
Yeah,
that fucking like,
dude, it went too fast.
It was like
it really went fast.
We played like 4 games. No, it wasn't even 4 games. We played like 3 games, and we were just like, nah, this ain't it, Chief. We were just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know why I got it. I just wanted to play it.
It's just a clone from what was it called? Fucking Pacify and the other one as well. Have you seen actually?
Devour.
Yeah, Devour. It was literally just a clone. That's literally all. It was just a really bad clone of it, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? Is someone just trying to make a cheap off of this?"
Devour did get its update. It's in the Asylum now, and I don't know if you want to play that anytime soon. She's much scarier.
Me and BigMac actually played with Jack on that map.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Ages ago.
Yeah. Yeah, like a long fucking time ago.
Do you know Phasmophobia's got a new update now, apparently?
Yeah,
I don't want to fucking play that game.
Oh, now you agree with me. Oh, Phasmophobia is actually a very good game, Zach. If you play it properly, it's very good.
Why are you pulling bullshit out of your ass?
No, this is literally what you said to me. You fucking enjoyed that game. I was like, no, this game is
redundant. Thing is, no. Let me fucking speak, cunt. If I speak. I said that at the start.
Anyway, go on.
I said that at the start when things were, when things weren't repetitive for me personally. Yeah. That was a personal opinion. I wasn't speaking for everyone. And
no, I never said that.
Now,
I said this is what you said.
Yeah, and I said that as a personal opinion at the start before the game died for me.
Bruh, the game died for me.
And that was 2 weeks after I fucking played it.
Oh my god!
It just got so fucking repetitive. Like I could literally predict if a ghost was gonna spawn. I played it the other day with Sophie and Grim.
Yeah.
And it was just so fucking boring. It was so boring.
Mate, like I remember Jack used to stream that game like every fucking stream.
Jack is streaming it right now as we speak. He literally sent me a Steam message before we started recording this. He's like, Phasm, and I'm like, no.
I'm not hating on people who streamed it. I was just using like Jack as an example of like people like Phasmophobia came out at like the perfect time because it was literally
It did.
lockdown just hit basically the world and everyone was stuck inside. So everyone needed something new to play because no one was like, Warzone was popping. A lot of games succeeded through like
It was around Halloween as well.
Exactly, and that's why it did so well. And I think even the devs are like, holy shit, like our game's taken off. But it's taken them so long to crank out updates because I think they didn't expect the amount of success that it got, and they were like, shit, we actually now need a roadmap to like what we're gonna do. But
thing is, like, I reckon they should start working on like a whole new fucking engine from all the money they got.
I think a new game. I think they should make a new game. I think Phas, try if they can, keep updating it because it took them so long to roll out this update. I think it's a massive one as well they've rolled out. But they said that we were going to get a big update last year and all we got was a new map. And it was the same shit. It was just in a different setting.
A new ghost.
Yeah, and a new ghost. But it wasn't like... It wasn't any different. Like, after a while, even if you put the game on the hardest difficulty, it was just the same thing. Like, it literally was so easy to spawn it. Just don't talk over the radio. It spawns in less time, and then it becomes less aggressive if you bring a certain amount. It was so easy to win at that game at some points, and it wasn't even... It just became very repetitive for me. It was fun at the beginning. I had tons of fun playing with Jack, you, Fresh as well, and also, Joke, I played with you when I played with Jack as well. Like, it was... but I'm just... I don't know. It just got really
I get it.
After a while. It just wasn't...
All right.
When itchy.
Honestly, though, I feel like most of the games out today, they just have the biggest issues. Phasmophobia was the greatest game that I ever played until it, like that one specific update, because like Joker said, you can just predict it.
Yeah, you could. It was so easily predicted, like 100%. But
that's if you don't have dementia, but...
Yeah. But for real though, like I just want to see a lot of great games out there. There's already a couple games coming out this actual September.
Yeah,
I think I have it here.
Of games coming out. Got loads of stuff coming up, which I hopefully will be good because I think I'm still waiting for them. Like, I don't think we're gonna get a new Assassin's Creed for like another 2 years though. I think they said they're taking more time for the next one. But
we are getting Life is Strange True Colors on September 10th.
I'm not excited for that at all. I don't know why. It doesn't...
And Deathloop.
Deathloop, I like the idea of. Whether it's going to be good, I have no idea. But the new Life is Strange, just, her power just doesn't make any sense to me. She has like... Is it like the power of like... She can impose people to do things or something? Or like... I can't remember.
I don't know.
It's a power that's like in my head. It's heavily flawed. I can't remember what it was exactly, but if I was to look it up, I can definitely like speak on it because I remember watching it I remember doing the stream, the E3 stream where we watched like E3 at nighttime, and I was reacting to the games, and it just came across like I don't think you could ever beat the first one, and also Before the Storm. I don't think you can beat them two. Like. The first one was so perfect that, like, I think Life is Strange 2 did kind of, like, it did kind of do the same thing nearly, but the first one with Max was, like, the best one, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was the best one.
Yeah, it had such good writing to it. It was so well, like, paced as well. It was like a perfect game, almost, even though it was like a click and, what they call it, point and click game.
My question is how did it go from really good to really bad in the span of like how many years have they been doing this?
It came out on 360. Oh no, Xbox One. I think Life is Strange came out, but
Xbox One.
I think it was Xbox One. It came out on. But yeah, like
the one storytelling game there's two I liked: The Wolf Among Us and The Walking Dead Season 1.
Yeah. Them two were like
all of it good. Yeah.
Thing is, it is confirmed they're doing The Wolf Among Us 2.
Yeah, Season 2.
The weird thing is though, a lot of people don't even know where The Wolf Among Us is based, and it's based from a comic called Fables, and I've read the the first 2 books I've read. They're really good. If anyone like, they're very like adult comics, so like the language it's not like kid friendly like Spider-Man or
it's not. Yeah,
you know, all that sort of thing. But it's actually really good. It's a really good read if anyone that's like, you know, our age and wants to actually read like what happened before The Wolf Among Us. Fables is really good. Like it features all the characters and stuff. Like it's yeah, I reckon it's a solid read. But yeah, Wolf Among Us was really good. They were working on it, but then Telltale went into liquidation, or they like broke up essentially because they actually were in a lot of financial.
Yeah, that's where it went down. Like they got bankrupt, or like and
then Skybound took it over, I think.
Yeah, and then Warner Brothers actually decided to actually give them a deal to like, you know, come in and make the game.
I think it's most of the Skybound team now, though. I don't think it's like the original Telltale people. I think it's Skybound.
No, it's the original Telltale game. Like guys, they made really, really good like the Telltale series because I really loved them. Like I loved season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, and especially The Wolf Among Us.
The Telltale team actually the best team members, the most I'd say that had a impact on the Telltale games, I'd say went over to Skybound.
Yeah, that's
like literally like it's pretty much all the animators and the writers. That's it.
The thing is though, when I looked at the report on it, it was like they apparently were operating at a loss for like loads of years. Like I think they didn't make any money on like some of the seasons they released of like The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
and a lot of the employers didn't get paid as well. I think was like they were like forced to basically work without being paid for it as well. There was a lot of issues that were going on behind the scenes that a lot of people didn't know about, and that's why essentially the company sort of broke because people were fed up. And yeah, but good guys Skybound, that's all I'm saying. Good guys for like stepping up and like helping finish I think it was season 3 or 4 of The Walking Dead of Telltale.
It was the most recent season.
Yeah, it was the last
season 4 is the most recent.
It was the last one. They're not doing any more. I think they confirmed like they won't be.
Nah, they aren't. That's it. That's it for, you know, Lee, Clementine, and yeah, just mostly Clementine's story.
So the first season was really good, and then the second season was okay. I did enjoy it, but after that, seeing what direction they were going in the third season, for me, it was like, nah, I'm not interested.
Wait, wasn't the third season David and what's his brother's name?
It was still Clementine.
Yeah, it was it was still Clementine in a way.
Yeah, it swapped.
She wasn't playable.
Was she not playable?
Not in that one,
no.
It was the fourth one. She was playable.
Yeah, fourth one she was playable. The third one, you actually had to play the brother, Alvin. No.
400 Days was a really interesting concept. I did like that.
It was.
400 Days DLC. That was really good. I wish they expanded on that more, but they didn't.
No, it was just kind of a short thing for it.
I played the Michonne one as well. The Michonne one was pretty decent as well. It explained like a lot of her backstory.
Yeah, I still have yet to play that because honestly, just playing as Michonne would actually let me know about her backstory, especially in the shows, because I used to watch it.
It explains a lot of her backstory from the TV show, like why she had the 2 zombies in chains, like who they are, what her life was like before the apocalypse like came. Like she had like a really nice apartment and a child and stuff like that. But yeah, I recommend, like, it's probably like cheap as fuck now. It's probably like $2, I imagine, if anyone wants to play it, get it from a legitimate website. But yeah, it's like
G2A sponsored this stream.
Raid Shadow. I'm joking. Fuck it.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh my god.
But no. Yeah. Honestly though, like I'm very proud of like most of the games that have come out beforehand. But this year, I feel like it's been a bad deal for games. Aliens Fireteam though, Elite was not that bad. It was actually decent.
I don't think it's gonna reach the highs that people expected it to. I think they're gonna like I feel like it's gonna ride away for a bit, and then that's it. It's gonna you know.
Yeah, I just don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to making a very detailed game. That's my problem. It's just like what happened to making a very detailed game?
Well,
like what happened to that?
That's what most gaming companies do, though. They hype everything up in the trailer that has nothing to do with what you'll actually be doing in the game. Like, you know, it's an unrealistic expectation. Like, and I think people need to, I think people need to kind of ground themselves a bit when they watch these trailers. You have to think like, this isn't what the game's gonna look like or feel like. It's gonna be completely different on full release. And I think too many people hold games up in like, when the trailer comes out in such a high standard that when they go to play it, it's like, you know, it's shit, or it's not as good as they expected, so they think it's shit. Like, you know.
Yeah. Like I said, with Destiny, they live up to it. They live up to the hype. Like there is a few problems in between, but they fix it. They get it done. You know, and they come up with the patch because, you know, they care about the community. But sometimes they always put up to the big middle finger of fuck you to the Destiny community. Most of the time. Most of the time. Yeah. But that's why we love Bungie for a reason. And yes, there is a strong community background.
All right, anyone wants to finish up with a final topic? Because, like, I think we're going for an hour, boys.
Big Mac's mum.
Nice. She ain't here. So, yeah. Anyway, next one.
No.
Have you got any haters from the last episode, Joker, from you calling out the fact that you hate YouTubers now or streamers and all this shit? You said to destroy them, not join them. Because you've been streaming.
Still fucking hate them.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, Joker.
It's okay when I fucking do it, okay?
Oh, it's okay when you do it. Okay. If I call someone else out, like, that's it. It's
No, you can call it somebody else.
Bro, I already did on stream. I already said a little bit of my piece on stream, and now I regret it, because now people are messaging me going, who is this person? I'm like, it doesn't matter who it is. Like,
it's like you're cheating on them.
Civil war is coming, is all I'm saying, but like, that's all I can really say on it.
Yeah, no, and we'll be the ones that start it. I'm keen.
Oh, fucking hell, man. Like, I can't. I should have fucking opened my big fat mouth, should I?
Oh, I'm gonna open my fucking big fat mouth.
Yeah, you do anyway. I don't know why you say you're going to. You fucking do it every day.
Alright, boxing invitations open.
Oh, for fuck. Yeah, my DMs are open. Jake Paul isn't my dad, but someone fight me, please.
Who is your dad? Are you gonna be like that? Are you gonna be like that kid? You're not my dad.
I don't care that you hurt your elbow.
There's that one.
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
Oh yeah, whatever the fuck it is. I can't remember it.
I'm about to say it. I don't care about that you broke your elbow.
The other funny one was a Vine that was on years ago. It was some kid with like a bowl cut singing on like the school bus, going like, "You love me, I love." Some kid's like, "What are you, like 5?" And he turns around, "Yeah, I'm 5 inches deep in your bum." It just fucking ends. So fucking funny.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know why TikTok has
become a there was another one though.
What one?
There was a kid on the bus, and he's like, "Please excuse me for what I'm about to say."
Oh.
Shut the fuck up!
Oh my god, his microphone.
Oh, you cut it out.
His mic peaked so hard.
Yeah, shut the fuck up!
Like, I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up, you cunt.
I think it's quite hilarious on how, like, honestly though, I'm sad to see Vine like die.
It died. What do you mean you're sad to see it die? It died like years ago. I don't know why you're like mourning it now. What are you talking about? I'm sad it's gone. It died years ago.
Literally,
stop shitting on me.
Vine died so long ago. That's
2017 is when it died, right?
No, long before that.
It was like 2016.
Whenever we saw pieces of shit on YouTube, that's when fucking Vine died.
Yeah, 100%. Have you seen that they've got a Charlie D'Amelio show now on like What's it? Is it on Hulu? It's on Hulu. It's basically keeping up with the Kardashians. I saw the trailer for it because I was just curious. I was like, what is it? It's like, oh, my entire family is now famous because of me. I have a lot
do not want to watch that.
Bro,
I don't want to watch that. And I already know she's going to get some love from that. And honestly, her ratings are going to go skyrocket.
Oh, yeah.
But just imagine.
What'd you expect?
Yeah. And just imagine, like, a few episodes more, it'll probably die.
No, it'll be successful. Like, they got the deal with Hulu. Like, I imagine how like her parents must feel. They're like, fucking hell, our children have made us millions of dollars, and we worked our asses off for years. Like, you know, fuck.
I mean, that's why, because it's so easy now, because you got social media. You can do anything with that.
I don't hate TikTokers. But I just like, they're literally the way that like I get drips and drabs of like articles or like videos coming through about their whole family. It's almost like their management team are like morphing them into like the Kardashians essentially. It's like because now the Keeping Up the Kardashians is now finished. That's now done. And now they need something else to come in and fill that gap. Like before, it was like, was it the Hiltons or whatever the fuck it was, like Paris Hilton and all that shit. Then it was Kardashians, and now we got D'Amelios. Like, are they called D'Amelios? Like, what the fucking name? What's their name? I don't know.
D'Amelio. Yeah. You're saying it right. But did you know that Addison Rae actually came out with a movie?
Oh, apparently it was shit.
Yeah. He's all that. Like, what the hell does that mean?
She's all that, or something like. And also, what's it? Tana Mongoloid, or whatever her fucking name is. Tana Mojo. Fuck it. She's got like a series coming out on OnlyFans. Have you seen this?
Isn't OnlyFans supposed to be like
Nope. This is this is being released on OnlyFans. It's an episodic thing where she basically, it's just cameras following her, going to parties and seeing her cry about a bit more about TanaCon and fucking like basically just her like turning it. I think her turning like 21 or some shit and just partying. That's literally all it is. You have to pay to. I think she said the first 1,000 people that subscribe to it get to watch it, and I was like, what? I was like, bruh.
That's kind of not fair.
I don't know. It just makes me laugh.
But the funny thing is, she actually didn't know who Donald Trump was. Therefore, she went up to him and he's like, "Oh, hi, I'm Addison." I'm like, bro, you know who you just walked up to?
I saw that shit at like, what was it, at UFC or something? Or was it?
Yeah, it was I think it was the boxing match or the UFC match.
It was the Floyd one, I think. It might have been.
No. It was the McGregor and the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
and I remember seeing that, and people try to cancel her on Twitter. Like, regardless of what you think of Trump, like that shit's crazy that people tried to cancel her for saying hello to someone. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
The internet is
honestly
ruthless.
Oh my gosh, Addison Rae said hello.
Oh my god,
Addison Rae said hello to Donald Trump.
Whenever you're famous, they people get offended by you blinking.
Oh, there was another thing that happened with a Minecraft streamer or YouTuber. She had like a private bowling party with like a bunch of her friends, and the Minecraft community tried to cancel her because she had a party with a bunch of other Minecraft YouTubers, and because she was breaking COVID restrictions, even though she did all the right things like do the testing stuff before and after and made sure everyone was safe, and like everyone was vaccinated. Imagine like being vaccinated or whatever you think about it, and like going to a party with a group of other people who are also vaccinated, and people complaining that you're breaking COVID guidelines, even though you've been fucking vaccinated. What? It makes no sense,
bro.
It just proves that the internet will try and do anything to fuck you over. It literally just proves it. So far.
Yeah. And that's the same thing that happened with Nikita Dragon. She's out there partying and all that stuff. If she's vaccinated, good for her. You know, she's actually partying and everything. If everyone's vaccinated and tested, because she shows like that everyone's been tested. She shows like the equipment that is there to be tested.
She shouldn't have to do that in the first place. Why has she got to justify to anyone else what she's doing? It's her life. Like. That's what
I know.
I'm not defending this person.
That's the sad part, bro. The internet is a fucked up place where it's just like they don't let you do anything anymore.
It's mainly Twitter, mate. Let's be honest. Like it's full of fucking.
It's Twitter,
it's full of fucking. It's full of air lickers and window lickers and fucking Minecraft warriors. You won't even believe.
Like, I don't,
dude,
I don't
honestly
understand.
though, yeah.
Like, with the internet, some people feel like you need to justify to them your actions. It's like, I don't have to justify shit. Like, it's my fucking life. Like,
if people ever wanted me to justify anything in the future, I'll just say fuck off. Just to make me that little bit more mad. That'll make my fucking day a lot better.
I just don't understand why the internet, like, demands justification for some people's actions. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes it's granted. If someone did something wrong, James Charles, you know, you need to be held accountable. But like a fucking party, she doesn't need to justify to you or anyone why she's having a party. Like, I don't know, you're salty because you didn't get fucking invited, but like, fuck you guys. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
yeah. And these are mostly the haters that actually do not do anything in life. No, all you do is just sit there on a fucking computer typing away and be like, oh, we should cancel Nikita Dragon. Oh, we should cancel Addison Rae. We should cancel this. We should cancel that. What for? What for?
Okay, you don't have to agree with their content, which I don't agree with half of people's content, but you know.
I'm just keen. Like, this is like...
And this is why I'm probably not going to use Twitter anymore.
I don't use it anyway.
My one life goal is just to get into a fucking Twitter battle with Keemstar.
Bro, there's so many people who battled him. It's just
did
like
you know
a dead horse at this point.
Keemstar actually got caught with the teenage girl.
No, it's his girlfriend.
She's fucking. She's 20, cunt.
Yeah, she's 20.
Oh, she's 20. Yeah, okay. Then why is someone making it a big deal about like?
Bro, just before you assume anything, do your own fucking research. Yeah. Never jump on a fucking fence or a cock.
Like,
I'm not jumping on the fence, but I just thought you guys knew. I was okay.
I know about it. Like, I don't support Keemstar. I think he's a bit of a trashy person, but fucking. People, I think, was it?
Don't let him hear you say that.
He's not a person. He's a gnome.
Yeah, true. But was it like fucking H3 that tried using that against him? That the fact he's got a really young girlfriend. I'm like, whatever. She's like whoring him out for fucking.
Dude, she's 20. Money. She's 20 years old. So what? It's of legal age. You can't say.
Like, that's a really cheap shot to really get some shit on him. I'm just like.
So this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that people are already trying to go for cheap shots. Go for your past or go based on what you do. So if you ever get caught in that situation, just walk away. Just do not acknowledge it. Don't even pay attention to it. Just fucking leave it alone and just say fuck off.
Oh my God.
Like, give them the middle finger. Just say fuck off. Like, I'm done with your shit. Because you know, like, I understand that I'm a Christian, but I'm gonna say what I need to say. Like, I don't care if you hear the truth from me. I don't care about your feelings. I'm gonna say it anyways.
No, God. I don't care that you hurt your elbow, essentially.
I don't care you broke your elbow. I'm an asshole. I'll say that.
Right. I think we should wrap it up there, mate.
Yep.
We've gone for fucking ages, but you know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Right. So I take it I'm doing the outro though, because you know I've got some. I've got some.
Yeah. Just don't do what fucking Fresh did last time and say I don't care if anyone dislikes it.
No, but yeah, please guys, show some love, and make sure to like the video, comment whatever other topics we should talk about, and we'll probably take it into consideration.
Give us questions, you fucks. That'll get them bored.
Yeah, give us some questions, and we'll put it in on the video.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Just what? Once you say that, watch them just spam Joker is gay or something.
Yeah, but you are gay though. Just that little intense stare. It's just like, yeah, fuck you, man.
Oh man.
But yeah, boys, we've got a Discord server now as well. So if you want to, that'll be down below. Feel free to join it. Call us cunts if you want. But yes, if you want to, send us questions, man. Like, because we'll try and answer them the best we can, even if it's about like personal stuff or like just our opinion on a certain topic. Like, just feel free, innit? Like,
yeah. And I'm assuming we'll be making social media platforms for specifically the Degenerates.
Eventually on Instagram and that, but that will be in the coming weeks, I believe. I still need to.
And we might be able to do some stuff on Spotify.
Yeah.
No, I'm waiting. No, Spotify will come to us.
Wait, actually, no.
It will come to us.
I think we should. I think we should set a goal.
It's just for people that want to listen to us on the road. That's the only thing.
But if we want to get to Spotify, I would say let's do 1,000 subscribers and then take it into consideration. I know that's a big goal, but maybe we can do that.
Shit.
All right, guys. Don't sub-bot us, and we'll be good to go.
But yeah, everyone thinks of me down below. Spheric Joker, thank you for coming on fresh. Thank you as well.
No problem, man.
I've been
fuck yourself.
Thank you. I've been
You're a cunt.
I've been BigMacKaz. Has been episode 2 of the Degenerates Podcast. Like and subscribe, and remember, Eugenia is sexy as fuck.
Eugene,
yeah. What? No.